Hello, everyone. Coach Jimmy K here with Sedona Pro PMF. I've got a little video here I want to show all of you who did purchase the custom program. We have two different Sedona Pro units, the Pro and then the Pro Plus. The difference between the two primarily is a custom program that is available in the Pro Plus. Both the mat and the pillow and the controller are all the same on both units. The only difference for the price is the custom program. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through how to go in to your custom program. So we have the device off right now. We've got the pillow beside it. But what I'm going to do is come around, turn it on. You always see the light propped up and then it goes dark. And what it's doing is it's turning the computer on inside. So it takes a few seconds to turn on. You'll see the light come on here. And then about 5 seconds later, the screen will pull up and it will ask you which applicator you want to use. So now we have two different applicators. I have the pillow plugged in right here, so to the number one outlet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit number one. Now, well, as I mentioned, we can sit there and we can scroll across. Let me go back here. We can scroll across using that, or we can use the wheel. I prefer to use the wheel because my fingers sometimes are heavy and I might be going to scroll the menu across and I'll all of a sudden hit relax. So we're going to start. This is specifically for custom. Okay, so we're going to go and we're going to tap the custom. Now this is one that I have designed for myself. And you can see that here we have the frequencies. I have it on the infinity. This is one of the programs that I sleep with at night. So in the setting, I've hit number one. And then you have the waveform that you can choose, which if you tap this, it pulls up. You have sinusoidal, you have rectangular, you have sinusoidal north-south, and rectangular north-south. So I have it set on the sinusoidal north-south. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, and whenever you tap, you have low frequency and high frequency. So you go and you tap the low frequency, and then let's say if I want to make this 2.13, I simply go and I go 2.13. So you see 2.13 right there, and then I hit OK. So then what that did was that changed it from 2.3 to 2.13. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go back and tap it, and I'm going to go 2.3 and then hit OK. And so that takes it back to that. Now, tonight, when I go to bed, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and change this. I'm going to tap the high frequency, and I'm going to go tonight, I'm going to go 9.3, and then I'm going to hit OK. So now I'm going to be in a frequency range of 2.3 hertz to 9.3 hertz. And during this period, every hour, it will go from 2.3 up to 9.3 and back down to 2.3 16 times an hour. So that's covering a lot of the delta range, okay? A lot of the meditative, a lot of the sleep, the dreaming area. And then when we get on up past the Schumann frequency of 7.83 into the 9 and 10 hertz, that is doing a lot of cellular restructure, recovery, repair. Now you have to work your way up to this because sometimes people that try to go and sleep with 9 hertz or 7 hertz or 8 hertz initially, they can't relax. Their body's not, I would like to say that these cells are kind of depleted of the energy. So now that we have this set, what I want to do is I'm going to hit save. So now it's saved, okay? And then I hit back. So now we're back to that area, and then I'm going to hit start. And that's the deal right there. Now, you know, it has saved that program. So let's, once again, if I go back to the main screen And let's say number 2, we're going to come over here to number 2, and we're going to go to the custom program and set boom. Now you can see that I had saved the number 1. Now if I hadn't hit save, then it would have still been at 8.53 instead of 9.3. But I saved that, so tonight whenever I go to bed, it will be 2.3 hertz to 9.3 hertz at 100%. And then I'm running the sinusoidal north-south split at 100% intensity for the entire infinity or until I wake up. All right, so that is how you program the custom program. And there's many other ones. Like let's say if we go back to the main screen and we choose number 2, and we choose this, and let's say we go and we're going to scroll up, let's say to number 7. And you can see that in number 7, number 6, number 5, it's 1-to-1 sinusoidal. These settings I have not programmed, okay? But if we come back here, I've got this one. I've got the number 2 is 2.83 to 7.83. Number 3, I have a 0.5 hertz to 6.3 hertz. These are some that I have been testing and working with. If you want to do a specific, let's go to number 4. So what we want to do is we're going to stay on sinusoidal. We're going to do one for, let's say, inflammation or pain. So let's go low frequency, and we're going to do 1500 hertz, okay? And then we're going to go to the high frequency, and we're going to go to, let's say, 5000 hertz, okay? So now on this one, we have 1500 hertz to 5000 hertz, which is an anti-inflammatory pain program. And then what we can do is we can hit save. I'm going to save that one. So we've saved that program. Then we tap back, and now we can hit start. And now it's going to run for a 30-minute session. So now I have, under the custom program, number 4 program is 1500 hertz to 5000 hertz. All right, so I hope this helped you understand how to program your custom programs. Please get with Franz or myself before you start being the mad scientist playing with frequencies. The lower frequencies are okay. You're not going to really have any Hertzheimer reactions with the lower frequencies. But whenever you get up to the higher frequencies and different frequency ranges, you want to know what you're doing and what you're dealing with in those frequency ranges. All right, so everybody have a blessed day. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll talk to you soon. Don't forget, Coach Jimmy K, SedonaProPMF.com.